Hi, Padre Stephen Reed here. Easter greetings to cadets and adults during one of the strangest periods in human history. Hope that you're safe and well in keeping to those lockdown rules. We all know that they make absolute sense whilst being very challenging. Now, my message to you today is it's Friday, but Sunday is coming. And yes, there is a soldier appearing in this talk, but more on him later. It's Easter, when Christians celebrate what is arguably the most important event in all of human history, Jesus rising from the dead. All of Christianity, and indeed all time without end, hinges on that truth of the resurrection. If Jesus did not rise from the dead, then my faith, frankly, is pointless and is just another interesting philosophy. But if the resurrection of Jesus is true, then it is the clearest proof that Jesus is exactly who he claimed to be, the Son of God and the Saviour of the world. This story cannot be half true. It is either true or not true. He was either resurrected from the dead or he wasn't. Now, the Easter weekend begins with Good Friday. Why is the day upon which Jesus suffered from such an horrific death called Good Friday? That's a good question. It's called good because it is the day when God showed his amazing love for us by allowing his own son Jesus to die a terrible death on the cross. It would have been a pointless death, a terrible waste of a good man, had Jesus remained in the grave. But on the next Sunday, his tomb was empty and he appeared to hundreds of people alive and well. Nonetheless, Christians are saddened by the events of Good Friday because it was humans and their wrongdoing which put Jesus on the cross. It's Friday, but Sunday is coming. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, and we can look back now and see that whilst Jesus died on a Friday, he was alive on the Sunday. But imagine you were his friends and family and disciples on that first Good Friday. Even though Jesus had told them what was going to happen, we could forgive them for feeling that all was lost and that there was no hope for the future as they saw Jesus hanging upon that cross. But we now know that it was Friday and Sunday was coming. Coronavirus has forced us to evaluate our lives. Many things have been stripped away, priorities have changed. For many, there's a shadow over our world at the moment. Many will be walking through dark valleys of financial loss, ill health, fear, loneliness and grief. But remember, it's Friday and Sunday is coming. I don't think that current events are somehow God whacking us, but I do believe that it's a wake-up call, time to recognize afresh his love for us and willingness to help those who reach out to him as he reaches out to us. This challenging and hazardous time will come to an end soon. But one beneficial side effect of the virus is that we have the gift of time. Time for relaxation and rest. Time for family. Time to know ourselves and others better. For me, I am spending more time in prayer. I'm praying for our world, the nation, our leaders, and of course my friends and family, and our cadets and adult volunteers. I can't do much from my home, but I do pray. I believe in the power of prayer. As Padre, you will know that I'm here for you. Commanders at all levels have my contact details. Otherwise, share this Facebook page or comment. I wish you a very happy Easter. Remember, in all the challenges of life, it's Friday, but Sunday is coming. Oh, I almost forgot. There is a soldier in this story. A Roman centurion commanded the execution squad that crucified Jesus. In charge of 100 men, he would have been a tough and experienced leader who had done his gruesome work many times before. He was not easily moved. But when he observed all that happened on that day and the way in which Jesus gave himself to death, he exclaimed, "Surely he was the Son of God." I'll leave you with a question. Who is Jesus to you? Did he rise from the dead? Happy Easter, and remember, it's Friday, but Sunday is coming.